Hey guys, what's up? This is Big Red. Today we're going to be playing some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I had a friend who requested a little bit more in-depth stuff because he's looking at buying it, so I'm making a video about that. His name is Isaac, and he's got a channel where he plays Civ 5 quite a bit. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in that. Right now I'm going to show off the characters and how you can create and customize and whatnot. So you've got your 5 races. You've got the Majin race, you've got the Saiyan race, the Earthlings, the Namekians, and Frieza's race. They all have their own attributes that you can see in the bottom. The unfortunate thing about this game is that only the Saiyans and the Frieza race can transform. However, it's not like the transformations are amazing or anything. It's just, you know, kind of like it was in the anime or the manga. So anyways, we'll start with the Majin race. So you can always choose between male and female. You can change the appearance, height, muscular, fat, skinny. You can change the skin tone and whatnot. So you can have charcoal colored blue or lime green or pink, which is normal. You can change the eye color, all these different color combinations. You can change the head and whatnot, so you have like your different hairstyles or head styles. Different types of eyes. Some of them are a little bit goofy. It's kind of funny, but, you know, whatever. Of course, you can change the mouth and the jaw. And then ears. Not really too much that they do on the ears. And of course, you get to choose different voices. Your character doesn't really speak at all in the game, just kind of makes like the grunts and whatnot, so it's not like it really is that big of a deal for voice and whatnot. You can still change everything for the Saiyans. The only difference is you actually get a hair color because they have hair. Your height, body type, change your hair, hairstyles. Of course, you can change the eyes. Again, some of them look a little bit goofy, but it kind of makes it funny. Some types of eyes are only available, or pupils or whatever, are only available for certain races. That's why there's sometimes a number like 13 starting out your selection. See, it's all pretty customizable. I mean, it's not anywhere near a game like Skyrim or those other games that you can change almost every little detail. So it's just pretty simple. Change all this stuff. I'd imagine the eyes for the hairstyles and the eyes for the Saiyans and the humans are pretty much, well, they probably have pretty much everything being the same. Again, all these colors for hair. You could have white hair if you wanted. I'm pretty sure the voices are all pretty similar for all of them, so there's not much to change there. I did not know that the Namekians actually had hair. Interesting. face paint, I guess. Frieza one will be interesting. So with Friezas you can be like normal, or you can have more spikes, or be like Cooler's final form. Or have a little tiny point on the top of your head. Definitely some weird combinations. Like Cooler head. That's actually pretty cool. Not really much to change in the ears. Ooh, with the Frieza race you have a bunch of different skin tones. So you can change the gem-like looking things. That'd be interesting. All that. Anyways, that's a character customization. I'll go back in as my character to show off some of the other stuff, because it would take a little while to get through the tutorials again to show off how to do the items and whatnot. So, while we're waiting for it to load. Ah yes, another thing, so whenever you're offline, you can, you saw in the last episode how there's other people around. Those are actually players who are not online, and I guess you can choose them to help you on a parallel quest if you want. So, I guess you can go up and talk to them and select them to help, and it gives you a little bit of experience and money and the chance of items. It's kind of cool, but I prefer to stick to myself and the teammates that I choose. So we'll start off here at the item shop. So you can buy items, like I was showing last time. These are battle items. They do various stuff to giving you more chi, giving you health, giving you more stamina. There's even some that will help you recover from poison and make you immune for a little while. And also there's, whenever you're fighting the dark enemies, which are the ones that have been altered in the story, they're, some of their attacks can give you a downgrade in speed for a little bit. It's not like it makes that much of a difference, but you can always get these capsules if it hurts that bad. And then, of course, there's your Sensu Essence, which is essentially the Sensu Beam. It just revives you, and then you have all these mix capsules, these shards or whatever. They help you to be able to craft more items, and you can find them around in pretty much all the parallel quests. If you have one where you go to different areas, you can look through your scouter and find them on the ground. These are more of the Z souls, and they give you the upgrades and the boosts and whatnot, and some of them have certain activation properties, but that's the items. We'll go over to the mixing shop real quick.
We have nice new items in stock.
So you can mix from the materials, so just select a few things that you have and then make them. I always like to mix from a recipe because then I can actually see if I've got what it takes. So like, I could make this one right now, or this one just because I have the items. Those are Z souls. I typically usually make the capsules because those are a little bit more useful to me. And so here I can make an all-region capsule, two different types, and those are good because they help all of your allies in your team recover health for a while. Then I can make stuff like this, or a capsule which will give you stamina for a little bit, stuff like that. I can actually make some antidotes this time. I personally like to mostly make the health capsules because they're most useful to me. Let's go ahead and make a big one. I'm usually not too worried about stamina because I'm not real stamina heavy, and I'm not too worried about keeping my boobs clean. So that's the mixing shop.
Welcome.
Oops. Now we'll come to the accessories shop.
Welcome, friend.
The accessory shop is where you can just buy stuff to make you look cool. That's where I bought the sunglasses. You can buy, well, pretty much all of its classic stuff. You can buy the Ox King's helmet. These don't actually give you any stats, and some of them are limited as to the characters that can wear them. But, I mean, it's just cool to have them sometimes. All the different scouters. Bet you didn't know there was that many different versions of a scouter. It's alright, I didn't either. You can actually buy 2 different types of swords. However, I've also seen that you can win another one in a parallel quest, which is what I'm going to try and do. That's the accessories shop. So that one's pretty cool. That one's probably the thing I bought most from. Clothing shop is where you can buy more of the stuff to give you stats. You can just look through, see what you want. You can either pick the classic stuff you want or stuff that helps boost your character build. I typically don't get any because they all have a big deficit in some area in order to gain. Even though it may be a lot of attributes, I still don't consider that worth it. Just because I'm doing just fine without any special character clothes anyways. So, these are also, some of them are specific to different types. Like this one can only be worn by these two can only be worn by the Frieza race. These can be worn by the Buu race. Most of them can be worn by all, but there's always those that can't. Let's see if there's anything good. It's been a while since I've looked through here. See, everything that's good always has almost as much downfall as it does good, and that one would be pretty good, except I do like my Kai supers, and my Chi super attacks, so just isn't good for me. I just wish that you could win clothes through challenges or whatever, parallel quests that would give you stuff that wouldn't be so negatively impacting. Let's see if I have anything that I want to sell. See, I can sell some of the stuff I have. I might as well sell this because I'm not going to use it. Some of these are pretty good, but see, like, even Vegeto's clothes, I mean, that one might be good towards my build, but I'd only use it on certain occasions if I was having, like, super hard trouble, and I just needed to blast the crap out of people. Let's see. I think that's not all. Now we have the skill shop. I've also used this one a little bit. This is where you can buy your skills that you aren't able to win or you don't want to. This one was used by Buu, and it's a pain in the butt if he uses it against you because you can regain all of his health. Not all of it, he regains it slowly, but anyway, so you can just buy moves that you're having trouble getting and whatnot, or that you just want and just don't want to go through challenges to get them. You can't really sell skills because you kind of master them, so the only thing you can really sell there is everything. don't know why there's 2 item shops and mix-up shops.
Welcome.
Is there anything different here? No, see, same thing.
Welcome.
Yeah, see, nothing really new. I don't know why there's 2, but there is. Anyways, I'm gonna go do a battle or 2 real quick. I wanna try out something, because I managed to beat the last parallel quest, but not as my own character. I was playing as someone a bit better. However, it was pretty easy that way, so I want to try beating it with my character. And goes playing as Super Saiyan God Goku, just for the heck of it. Just to see if I could win. But now we'll try it just with my character. Hopefully it'll give you guys a good battle to watch, because I know the other ones were kind of short. And I'm gonna do a little series over the story mode and over all the parallel quests, but the first ones will go by really quick just because my character's beyond that. This one is difficult, so I am gonna choose some powerful allies just because I might need the help. Those are the moves we use right in the trigger and use A. They're useful for getting out of bad situations. But I personally just don't use it much because I find my stamina often gets depleted just from using the super attack and people hitting me while I'm charging it up. Apparently you use the energy to
Impossible! What an insane power!
Know
Shut
your
up, Captain.
place, lowly scum!
You shut up too, Frieza. Nobody likes you.
They kill you!
Oh.
Why do you have so much power?
Let's see, what do I want to use? I haven't tried this out yet.
Did you think that would stop me?
Dang. That does a
I
lot of
won't let
damage
a
to
single
the
stay alive!
regular super attack. It's not an ultimate, it does more
How
than some.
dare you! There's no way I could lose!
Of course there's one you can use super attack. And it's because I kicked your butt. How about we just... Double charge it. Yes, you did, Frieza. Quit being a baby. You're not that great. Where's the portal? There it is. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Honestly, these fights aren't too bad because I probably need to go through it on my own in order to get some of the good stuff. Because I mean, it's not too hard fighting one-on-one, even if your opponent is stronger than you. It can just get a little bit annoying. Oh. I just want to use that move because it's cool.
Even if you're by yourself, you might as well be a fly. This is soon enough that I'm not a fly.
Really? How do you better than this?
Now
there we go.
This is starting to get it.
No, the one thing about this that isn't quite as good as some of the other games is, I mean, there's a few things that are different, like you can't. Oh jeez, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. you
Just
can't
wait.
use
I'll
like
come to help you
a
now.
billion different combos.
What?
We're a little
What
bit
are you
limited.
staring at?
Here, I'll just take a sec. So you have your combo list. These are essentially your combos. Each player has, or each character has a little bit different combos. I mean, usually they're the same button. Usually the same button combinations and whatnot, but they're still kind of limited on that. But combat style is fine
I'm going to
without
show
that,
you its
because
power.
you can still do some pretty cool stuff. Uh-oh. You got a Super Saiyan adult. Those little sequences you can't really get anything to affect. You can't make yourself win like you could in others, but that's fine. It's just a cool little
Seems like
sequence.
the skills are what they used to be.
Big Bang?
Close call. Too strong.
Can't believe that actually hit. I thought he was way too far away.
Loose here.
You just did. Alright, let's go. Oh jeez. So many people attacking, it's hard to hit them myself. Dang it, Goten, keep using those moves. Quit avoiding getting hit. Now if you notice he is losing health a bit faster, that's because he has a second health bar underneath. This was kind of what they did to super powerful characters and like the Super Saiyan God and whatnot. It just gives them a little bit of a boost. Once you get back down to here, they're still a little bit easier to kill or beat, but it goes back down to a relatively normal level. It just looks like it's a whole lot more because it is a bit longer of a health bar. Dang it, I missed.
Not bad. I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
You go next. That's good.
Who was the fool who wants to die?
That would be you to do that.
As a Saiyan yourself, you should know exactly what
That's right, hit me. And, oh, how did he manage to block it? He was in the middle of getting hit, and the center managed to block it. I don't know how to do that. He managed to block the center and I'm not blocking all of it. Everybody's using moves. Take this if you don't.
Damn it! Won't let you get away with this!
Some of the graphics are also kind of cool. And they're also not the easiest things to do. That was a nice combo there. Good job, you. Just a nice little punch to knock him out.
Come on! This is pathetic!
Yes, Vegeta, it is pathetic. You should be better than that.
All right. Gonna go all out from the start.
That was surprising. Pretty good.
Of course I'm pretty good.
Big Bang.
I'm supposed to be. No. Dang it, put that in.
Big Bang.
There we go. That's a cool move.
You took damage from that stupid technique. What are you struggling here
Wait.
for?
Oh.
Get serious!
Somebody grabbed him. Sometimes it's hard to see with so many people doing stuff. You know, if you notice, I haven't gotten Super Saiyan 2 at this time because, well, if you manage to beat him just right, I don't know what the conditions are, but you should get something cool at the end. So I'm saving up my energy.
Wow! You really are strong.
There we go.
Vegeta, we won't be able to win like this. Our only chance is fusion. Hand it over. Thanks, Vegeta.
And now, we get to face what this game considers the toughest person in the game, apparently. Because I played as Super Saiyan God
The fusion
Goku
of
the
Vegeta
first time I
and
did this,
Kakarot.
and
I guess I should call myself
I got
Vegeta.
a thing for beating somebody who is stronger than I
This is
was.
Super Vegito.
Oh, hey, look. But he is actually pretty tough, so I will go to a
Get serious already.
nice way to.
I knew you could do it.
What the heck? Oh, his changing canceled out my turning into it. Oh, okay. Now I can do this. I know this may be a little bit boring if I just do this
Interesting.
for a few seconds, just friggin' beat him, but he's really hard to beat otherwise. As you saw, he took out pretty big chunks of my health just in the few hits he got on me. And I don't always hit him.
What's with this power? Not bad. It's great that I can have a battle like this.
Oh, really? Let's see. Now I gotta wait for my stamina to recharge and whatnot. I'll shoot a few bolts at him. I want to try and finish him with a super, so it's fun blocking if you want. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh well, at least somebody finished him with the ultimate. This battle is supposed to be really tough, so that's why I get so much experience.
Keep concentrating on your training.
And a lot of these things. See, it says defeated enemy stronger than you. I'm fairly certain he's stronger than every other character. And apparently I won't unlock him for a while. Leveled up twice. Nice. Almost died, but, you know. Holy crap. I can get Goku as my master now? Heck yeah. Screw you, Piccolo.
Hi!
Oh jeez, I have to be level 70? Alright. Challenge accepted. Anyways, that's all the time I got for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.